What's the other country that you'd live in if Thailand wasn't available?
That's a hard question. But at the moment, I am kind of liking Cambodia.
Mm,
It just seems to have that bit of a raw edge to it that
mm.
Thailand had probably 30 years ago.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I mean, it's modern. Don't get me wrong.
Mm,
It's modern. The capital, Phnom Penh, is very modern. Um, but it's got that raw edge to it. You know,
mm.
a bit Wild West,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
which I kind of like.
When you
Uh,
say Wild West, could you go a little bit deeper into that?
Things are easier. Business is easier.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Business is, it seems easier. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you know, if you look at I consider myself entrepreneur, which I've always done. People like me have been pushed out of the UK
Mm,
because of taxation, regulation. It's like as if it's just left for the corporations now,
mm,
and the little man can't make it anymore.
mm.
That's what they want, isn't it? This is what true fascism is when the
Oh,
corporations take over. So these countries are still, you know, these countries that are going to welcome entrepreneurs are going to benefit,
mm,
and the UK and a lot of UK's entrepreneurs are leaving, which is
mm,
going to damage the UK. It is already damaging the
mm.
UK, but so yeah, that's what I mean by that in Cambodia. It's just a bit more Wild West, a bit
Mm.
more
Freelance.
yeah, open, a bit more
Yeah,
freer, and they're sort of welcoming
yeah.
you know, people like us. So that's why I kind of like it. But maybe in 30 years' time they'll become jaded like the Thais.
Yes. I hear
But
you.
Thailand, don't get me wrong, Thailand is still good. It's still good.
Oh,
It's still the best place to do business.
mm. So how about some countries that you haven't traveled to yet? What's on the top of your list?
Well, I'm hoping to go to Japan
Mm,
in the end of June. This is my plan now. I'm gonna start traveling more,
mm,
and I definitely want to go South America. You know, Mexico, Peru, those areas. I definitely want to do that. I've traveled a lot in the world, but there's some places I haven't been to. I haven't been to Australia for a start,
oh no.
and I've got family there. I've got to go to Australia and New Zealand. That's definitely on my list.
Caribbean?
The Caribbean, yes, yeah, definitely,
Mm,
and yeah, but it's part of America, isn't it? Really, technically.
mm,
I've done America quite a bit. I still want to go back to America
yeah.
because I haven't been to Las Vegas, and I want to go Las Vegas, but I haven't been there yet. I used to live in Colorado,
Okay.
Colorado Springs.
Oh really? How long for?
About a year, not that long, about a year. But I've got family from there, so I used to live with them.
How was that?
Um, it was brilliant. It was brilliant, but I was young and stupid. This is before I came to Thailand.
Okay.
I came back to sort out my visa,
Mm.
and I met and fell in love with a girl. Didn't end up going back.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Maybe that was destiny.
Mm.
I don't know, but yeah, I didn't end up going back, and I should have done because I'd started a business out there.
Oh, really? What business?
It was basically painting houses, because what they were doing in America is they were spraying. They were spraying houses.
Mm.
Houses are like sort of brick, but then they've got wood on the outside. So I was painting them properly, and I've just got loads of work. I'd like got about 8 houses to do. And it used to take me a week to do each house, but I was earning $1,000 a week on that, which is back then it was good money.
Yes, yes.
But I went back to the UK to get everything done properly, and I met some girl who I'd knew for years and I'd always fancied, and she came on to me like,
Oh, yes.
big mistake. But then again, it might have been, you know, like I say, it's just, you know, things happen for a reason.
Do you have any children, Nick?
No,
Okay.
not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Got you. Did you ever want children or?
No, I didn't. Because that's just the way I live my life.
Mm.
I do regret that now,
Mm.
but I travelled a lot. I worked, you know, in the music industry a lot, and I got mates who were like, "Oh God, I'd love to have your life."
Mm.
But when I think back now, they got kids now, and they probably,
Mm.
you know, you've got to substitute one for, you know, it's one or the other.
Sacrifice.
I couldn't live that life and have families at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. And it's easy always to look at like someone else's life or someone else's
Yeah.
life and
I mean,
go,
everybody,
the grass is greener on the
Yeah,
other side. And,
everybody's saying to me, "You're so lucky. You've got a great life."
yeah.
And now when I think back, I think, well, probably you have actually. You know,
Yeah.
I won't change anything for anything.
Mm.
You know, I'm not going to change anything. But yeah, that's one. That's probably my only regret in life.
Mm. It's about appreciating whatever you've got on your plate.
Yeah,
as well. Mm. So your future plan, Nick? A lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling. That's going to be the next on the agenda.
Mm.
The traveling, business wise, you know, I don't know. Opportunities come. I always say never again. No more bars. No more.
Okay.
I always say that, and I mean it. But then sometimes if an opportunity comes, that
Yeah.
look, I'm not. It's one of them where you'll take an opportunity that if it looks good, you know, if I feel good about it,
Yeah.
if it's an offer I can't refuse, then why not? We like I said, we've got an infrastructure in place now, so it gets easier if you know what I mean. But yeah, travel's on the agenda now. Travel, making YouTube content around the world. That's what I want to do. And grow the channel more, because my idea would be to sort of go to countries and which will get followers and it'll attract people back here.
Ah, yes.
Like as an ambassador kind of thing.
Mm.
Okay, it's going to cost me a fortune, but I'm enjoying it at the same time.
Exactly.
I'm enjoying
You're winning. It's a
You know,
win-win.
You can't, you can make money, but you can't take it with you.
Mm.
The last thing I want to be is the richest man in the graveyard.
Yes.